Hello and welcome. Today is April 25th, 2022, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and all angels, nice and great as good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to you all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Alright guys, so before I begin today's channeling, I just want to bring to you the finished products that I've been creating for the gift box, and so let's go ahead and bring it out. Done. It's a lot, right? So I know that this might be a little bit overwhelming, and that's okay. I'm still trying to organize everything as we speak. But basically, with the gift box, there's two different versions. One is the bath set, which is all about taking baths. Okay, now if you have both, if you have a shower and a bath, then I have another gift box that is for the bath and the shower, and you can see it either on Etsy or on my website, and you can choose whatever scents that you would like. So let's see, let's go ahead and go for it. Right, so this particular one is called Orange Creamsicle. Okay, so basically you'll get this and also the Orange Creamsicle bath bomb. Okay, and these are lovely, guys. And so this one is Jamaican Me Crazy. Okay, which is this particular one right here. Okay, so for each of these bags, these are actually 12 ounces. So you can get, like, I want to say, okay, if you're bougie, 2 baths, but really it's intended for 3 to 4. Okay, so these are concentrated bath salts, and so you just sprinkle it in your bath to whatever your heart's content, and take your spiritual baths. Okay, and you can use this for any occasion. It doesn't have to be on the new or full moons. You can take this if you want to de-stress, if you just want to pamper yourself, or if you want to nourish your skin. All of these products are intended to put moisture back into your skin so that you feel silky and smooth. Next, I have here the sea salt and orchid. Also, we have here the strawberry and vanilla. This one is French vanilla. This is a cotton candy. And last but not least, this is eucalyptus and peppermint. This one actually has rosemary inside and rosebuds, and so you can look at the description on the website to see what all goes into each of these bath salts. But these are the latest upgraded versions of my bath salts, guys, and I really hope that you enjoy it. So for now, if you would like to have any of these bath salts, they actually come in a gift set. Okay, eventually when I have time, you can actually purchase this individually. Okay, so it's just taking me a little bit of time. It's just I'm trying to do everything at once, but you get where I'm coming from. So also, don't also forget my body butters, okay, and my body polish. And if you purchase any of these products, or actually all of these products, I will donate $1 to onetreeplanted.org. So you would actually be making a contribution to help plant a tree to help reforest our planet. And so it's such it's such a wonderful thing to be a part, like a steward, and do your part to help save the planet. But what I was getting at, right, if for any of the products that you try, if you write a review on my website, you'll get 40% off on your next order. So that'll kind of take off, you know, some of the shipping costs and stuff. So I really hope that you guys really like love it, right? So also the other thing that I haven't really placed on my website, but I will sometime, I hope today, it's the ultra moisturizing body butter unscented. Okay, so these are for those who are very sensitive to smell, like fragrance and things like that. I have an unscented version. Okay, so also with the gift box, guys, okay, it comes with a lip balm. Okay, and it will come in watermelon, vanilla, and I believe cherry or strawberry. I can't remember. Also, the gift box also comes with a decaf tea, and it comes with a tea ball infuser. So I really hope that you guys enjoy it. I was thinking that instead of putting these products in the Scorpio Moon Intuition box, I'll just put it in a plain box, because I know that if you wanting to gift this to like a friend or somebody else and they're like, well, who the heck is Scorpio Moon? And they see that it's all about relationships and stuff like that. I have come to a conclusion that I'm going to separate Scorpio Moon with the products. And so I'm going to transition and label this as SMI Beauty and Bath Company. I don't know. Just to kind of get away from me. I'm a separate entity, guys. So I really hope that you guys really enjoy these bath products. I was trying the Dead Sea Salt and the Orchid body polish, and I kid you not, guys, after getting out of the shower, after working so hard on all of these products, I felt happy. I felt so good, and my body was soft. That's how good it is, guys. Like, if you're tired and you just want to like relax, and mind you, I was taking a shower with my body polish. It was great, guys, and I really hope that you guys experience the same thing I'm experiencing. So without further ado, let's get on with the channeling. All right, so let's see. Spirit, what can we expect from the collective between divine masculine, divine feminine energies? What is a divine masculine's energy at this time? What is their energy at this time? And please include any kind of energies that they have towards their feminine. What can we expect from divine masculine collective energies? Please, Spirit. All right, so we have here a community or family, in-laws, or parents. Oh my God, we have a wife. We have patience. And we have impatient. Oh my God. So, masculine. Divine masculines could be dealing with a wife. Now, let's say that masculine isn't married and they have like a someone that they're dating or someone that they're attached to. They're patient, but they're starting to get impatient. Okay, like their patience is wearing thin, and I really feel like it has everything to do with this community or the family. Okay, but that's what I'm seeing. So let's see what else. Spirit, please reveal to me. Let's see here. Everything is slipping around. Let's see. It might fall down again, guys. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the energy of divine masculine towards the feminine, or what is going on with their physical life, because I really feel like this is what's going on with the masculines now. Not so much dealing with divine feminine. So Spirit, can you please clarify what is going on in the physical life of divine masculine? What is going on in the life of this divine masculine collective? Thank you, Spirit. What can you tell me about divine masculine? Two more messages in regards to the energy surrounding divine masculine. One more, please, Spirit. Guys, I can't make this stuff up. We have patience, okay? Now, I don't know if you guys can see the rest, and that's why I cut off my head most of the times, you know, when I'm doing the zodiac readings, because I can't fit everything within frame. But anyway, the answer is yes. We have the victim, but it came up in reverse, and there's one that fell on the floor. We have soulmate. Okay, this actually came up neutral. This is what I'm feeling. I really feel like divine masculines, they're still dealing with the karmic wife. Okay, you know, whether or not they're still married to them or they're just getting out of a relationship with them, there's still some sort of an attachment. Okay, they're trying to be patient. It's in here 2 times from what I can feel. It's up here and also with this one right here, but they're starting to get a little bit impatient because they still have to deal with the karmic. Okay, also they're no longer playing the victim, and I really feel that whatever this answer is, I really feel like yes, masculine is being patient, so they're just, you know, kind of like going with the flow. So that's very interesting. I want to know a little bit more about this karmic. I pull out the little gypsy oracle. Spirit, can you tell me more about the karmic situation dealing with divine masculine? What is the energy or the situation with this karmic dealing with divine masculine? What is the energy of divine masculine towards the karmic? Please give me clear messages. Thank you. Wow, that was kind of shocking. We have despair, but it's in reverse. So this is actually a positive. Masculines are no longer being in despair about being a servant. So they're no longer a do boy or a do girl, right? That's what I'm seeing. And yeah, they're not even sad. This is really positive. There's a letter that they haven't really sent. I really feel like masculines, they're thinking about maybe holding back or sharing news. Okay. They're waiting. Patience. Guys, okay, so if you have been following me on my channel since the very beginning, right? what is my favorite P word? It's patience. And masculines, they're learning to become more patient because now they're dealing with their karma, but they're coming to a close. I really do feel like things are closing up with the collective divine masculines. They still have some karma with the karmic, but it's at the end. I'm also feeling that masculines know that they've been really patient, but they're starting to get impatient because I really feel like for some of these masculines, they really want to open up towards you, divine feminine. That's what I'm feeling. And yeah, it's a surprise now. I don't know. Oops. Was that supposed to be a surprise? Oh, look at this. Look, it's the wife and it's upside down, guys. So there's a lot of, similarities here, okay? Because the very first card that showed up was this wife, right? And I really feel like masculines are actually getting out of a relationship with either a wife, a baby's mama, whatever you want to call this, a spouse, partner, and, whatever. Somebody that they were dealing with, okay, on a romantic level at some point. Look, and we have here a widower. Now, I'm not really getting that someone had died now. For maybe one or two of you, maybe someone has passed away. I really feel like it's the end, okay? I really feel like there's something that's ending with a masculine and the karmic. And they're really trying to be in control. Okay, but I really feel like they're starting to lose their patience again. It's like this, it's, coming out twice. So it's double confirmation that masculine is patient, but now they're starting to lose their impatience, or they're becoming impatient because of this wife, because things are kind of neutral right now. They're no longer playing the victim. They're just waiting. So there's still like, some loose ends that needs to be tied up is what I'm getting. I really feel like for the majority of these masculines, they lost a lot of money. And they're just tired of being hurt over this, okay? And I really feel like they just want a friend. They're looking for, towards a friend, and to get off this grief, from I can feel. And I really feel also that masculines, they have hope. Now, for some of these karmics, okay, they have someone that is watching divine masculine for whatever reason, because it's not over yet. So why is the karmic still spying on the masculine? For what reason? Are they trying to tag them on to, I don't know, do something more? Masculines, they're just tired of dealing with fake people. They want to be authentic, and they want to get out of their pride, because right now they've lost their sense of dignity. That's the feeling I'm getting. They're not happy because of that. So yeah, because of this wedding. So they're looking for faithfulness and love. Now look, okay, so we have I believe it's a full moon or a new moon in Taurus coming up this week, right? And what I'm feeling is that there's going to be new beginnings. Karmic debts are going to be paid. That's what it feels like. There's going to be a sense of newness. I'm not feeling like a renewal. It feels like, okay, karma is being played out. Everyone, it deserves, I guess, like, what's right for the highest and greatest good to whatever individual. Okay, and I really feel that this week, masculines, they're actually letting go of this karmic situation. And I really feel like it's already a wrap, but there's still like a lingering thing with this wife, okay, that can't let this masculine go. That's why they can't send a message. There's money here involved. I see that there's a soldier here, but it's reversed. So maybe for some, there is an individual that just got out of the military, okay, and there's money here, okay, and I don't know. and a house. So maybe someone got out of the military, and this is not for everyone, but that's what I'm seeing. And they can't be with their sweetheart, which I feel is you. Okay, feminine. Also, okay, yeah, that's the reason why there can't be any reunion. So if you're wondering, okay, where is divine masculine at? You know, why haven't they shown up? Are they ever gonna come? I really see that they're actually ending a situation with a wife. Okay, for some, there's a soldier that I'm seeing here. This person actually got out of the military, or they're getting out. Maybe for some, they got kicked out of the military. Okay, that's not for everyone, but I have to say because I'm seeing it here, and there's money. Okay, so there's money either in their bank account and also in a home. So the home could be like an asset that they could sell. So that's why masculines are really patient, but they're starting to get impatient because there's assets that they need to split up. They're either not feeling very secure, okay, because of that. Like, let's say your person is not in the military, and they have a business or they have property or something together with the karmic wife. They have to sell like either the home or something to really do something financial with this karmic, because basically soulmates are karmic lessons that people need to kind of learn. Okay, soulmates are not all soulmates are meant to be a forever. Okay, and this is one of those. Sorry guys. That's why, if you're wondering, where's my masculine, I'm just letting you know, masculines are actually going through their karma still, but they're actually coming to a close. Okay, feminine. So let's go ahead and see what else. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is masculine's energy towards feminine at this time? How they currently think and feel? What is it that they want, and what is the outcome in feminines? What is your current energy towards masculine? What are your thoughts and feelings? What is it that you want, and what is the outcome? Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is the connective energy between divine masculine and feminines at this time? Thank you, Spirit. Honestly, this feels really good. Even though that you may not be in contact or communication with masculine, I am definitely seeing that the reason why that you and your divine love aren't really together is because they're not feeling secure. There's either a job loss or somebody got out of a job situation, and there's money here on the line. Okay, dealing with this karmic. That's why this masculine is being patient. They still have to deal with this person over here. But I want to know, what is masculine's energy towards their true love? Oh shit. Do you see that? We have the lovers. Okay, so in this particular depiction, masculine is sitting here in bed, and there's someone that's spying on the masculine, like in the gypsy oracle. Okay, I saw that the enemy was watching divine masculine. That's why masculine, they can't date the feminine. I really feel like the karmic is tagging the masculine or tracing them. Okay, just trying to check up on them, maybe have their friends spy on this particular person to see if they're already moved on or shacked up with the feminine energy. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here so far. Now, I really feel like when masculine comes through, okay, masculines, they really want to offer something. Okay, this is a long time coming. You could receive communication, or maybe this is telepathic conversations that you're actually sensing coming from divine masculine. I really feel also, okay, we see here winter. And I'm really thinking about my people down under. Okay, it's been a while, right? And I really feel that you know, this particular masculine really wants to give some kind of offer. And, you know, I'm not gonna lie, it might be a barn. Like, somebody might be in the country somewhere. Okay, and that's for some. But I really feel that divine masculine, they're really patient and trying to offer a sense of like a secure relationship towards feminine. They can't make any promises yet because they're still dealing with the karmic. What I'm seeing is that both feminines and masculines are trying to get out of their heads about the connection and really getting out of these obligations. So this is like tying up loose ends. And also you know, I really feel like masculine here, they are using this time to really think about different perspectives. And what I'm seeing here is this is the Five of Cups in reverse. So I really feel that masculines have reflected on the karmic situation. You know, what I'm getting with this is that for some, they had like an alcohol addiction, wine, okay, specific towards wine. Someone here is a wine drinker, okay, and because of a third party, masculines, they have gone to drink it. And I really feel like it's a feminine energy also. If it's not a masculine, I really feel like a divine feminine. Okay, maybe you like wine a little too much, and it's because you haven't been able to face your divine love in the physical because you're always focused on the karmic situation. Okay, so I really feel that for both masculines and feminines, masculine is starting to see that feminines, you're not in your best, okay, at this time because of what masculine is going through. Okay, I really feel like masculine is sensing more. Okay, they're being more intuitive. They're actually starting to see more telepathically their perspective of divine feminine, and why, you know, how divine feminine is actually, you know, carrying out their life without them in the 3D. That's what I'm feeling. And I'm also seeing here the Three of Cups. You know, while masculine is possibly out, you know, celebrating with the karmic, feminines are drowning. Okay, I really feel like masculines, they're kind of sensing this through it, like intuitively. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. The other thing I'm also getting here is we have here the karmic wife who feels like they're drowning because masculine is celebrating that they're actually moving on away from the karmic. Okay, so it can go both ways from what I can feel here. Also, I'm getting more specific. This is someone who lives like down south, like Florida, or in the tropical regions. If you wear like live in like on an island or something like that, you know, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like more south, at least south from where I'm at. I'm in Washington. It's cold. We got pine trees or whatever those trees are called. So, you know, what I'm getting here, masculines, they're kind of holding on. You know, what I'm sensing with this is that I'm not saying that the karmic has some sort of control over the masculine. I'm not saying it's voodoo, but I mean, it could be for maybe a few, but I'm not getting that. It's more like a control situation that this karmic has over masculine, and I feel like it's financial. So masculine is almost like a puppet towards this karmic wife, possibly because of a community or family that they have, you know, involved themselves with. And what I'm getting is that there's a lot of fights, a lot of arguments. Masculines, they're actually really trying to be patient. Okay, like honestly, this is what I'm feeling. Masculines, they're a little bit more mature, how in terms of how they're dealing with this karmic wife. Okay, you know, They about had it. I feel like this masculine has grown. They've learned. Okay, they're not going to deal with this karmic situation, but they still have to. Okay, I really feel like it's because of some sort of money tie that they have going on between masculine and this karmic. And I see that masculines, they realize that, you know, they've worked on some kind of a situation for the past 8 years and they lost a lot of money. Okay, and I see here the hermit, and masculines, that they've been really thinking a lot about how they invested their time, their focus, their energy and attention into like the past situation. So this is what I'm feeling. This is like a review of the past. Now mind you, okay, Mercury retrograde is coming around the corner in a few weeks. Okay, I'm not sure if we're in the pre-shadow, but we're approaching the pre-shadow period. And I really feel like that's where this new moon in Taurus comes in. It could be a level of stubbornness. It could be actually being more grounded and really working at the core or the root of the problem. From what I can feel, like this is like a no nonsense, no bullshit situation, like really cleaning up, you know, I don't know, everything, right? This could be the home, this could be their act, this could be their speech, this could be like their way of thinking. Like it's kind of like clearing up cobwebs is the visualization I'm seeing. And it's a lot of clutter, mental clutter, right? So, you know, it would be beneficial that, you know, masculine would do more meditation. And I'm not going to leave the feminines out, because I've been, you know, saying this towards my feminine collective for the longest time. Meditation is key towards, you know, having balance in your life, and, you know, letting go of an attachment, you know, when it comes to love, and being very clear-minded, and being very compassionate, and having forgiveness, and also still having that sense of empathy. Because I really am sensing that there's a lot of that that's actually coming through, okay, for this week is what I'm sensing. Okay, and mind you, okay, this all has to do with something with the community, family, parents, and you. There is love here. Masculines, I really feel like within a couple of months, masculines, they really want to be with the feminines. There's going to be another wave of twins that are actually going to come into physical union with their masculines, especially if your masculine was married or in a commitment with somebody else and they're letting them go. It's going to take a couple more months. That's why they're getting impatient. What I'm feeling is that masculine had anticipated that, you know, things will actually pretty much wrap up or end by now, but they've come to realize that this is not on their terms. This is in, I guess, divine guidance or the universal flow of how things are working. So instead of like being in control over the situation, masculine is has more wisdom, from what I can feel, and it's about letting go of holding on to how they want things being done, because this karmic cannot be controlled, and they realize that they should just let the thing go, right? Let it ride. Don't play into the karmic's energy, from what I can feel. Because what I'm sensing is that this masculine really wants to be in tune with their feminine energy. That's what I'm feeling, guys. That's why masculines, they can't really conversate with their feminine, you know. And what I'm getting with this is that they're not happy. Now, for some, you know, they might be going back to drinking, but I really hope they don't, you know. It's because they can't talk to you. They're holding themselves back. Why? It's because there's like, maybe they still live with them. Maybe, there's like kids, or children that they still have to kind of, go back and forth with this karmic wife. There's still like, okay, let's say that you're getting a relationship with somebody and you have children, and that's the thing that ties, your love interest with someone else. It's because of kids, and that's what I'm feeling very strongly in this week's channeled message, right? There is that energy that kind of binds. It's kind of like you can't really cut this cord right away. It can be released at some point, but it's not easy. That's why masculines, they're feeling kind of gloomy. Now, I really feel like this is divine feminines. You're kind of sad that, a lot of time has passed and you still are kind of sad that you're not with your lover over here. That's what I'm feeling, because patience is being very how do I put this? Patience, is a virtue. You have to be patient. You can't just say, well, it's been 3 years or it's been 10 years, since, you've last spoken to this particular person. That's what I'm feeling. Love is patient and love is kind. Love is virtuous and it's unconditional. Love is unconditional. You can't place conditions on love. That's like saying, well, if divine masculine doesn't reach out and connect with me by this time, I'm just not gonna, because is that love? You can let go of somebody, and that is love, but are the feelings still there? Because if not, then it would be easier for you to detach from this connection. But let's say that you still are very much in love with this particular person that I'm channeling here. You love them, and you let go of the situation because you're content on your own. You can't control the circumstance. If masculine really wants this as bad as you do, I feel like for some, okay, I'm not saying this is for everyone, but in a couple of months, masculine really wants to get together with their feminine. They're just waiting on ending it with this karmic. I really feel like there is some sort of an ending, but it's not over yet, okay? And I feel like it's because of money, guys, okay? Let's see what else. Look at this. We have our 2 aces, okay, and the 4 of wands. Now, here, let me tilt this down. And you guys possibly can't see it, whatever. Oh, jeez. Sorry, guys, I tried. I might have to get another camera and get another camera angle, right? Be all fancy and stuff. Anyways, so what I'm seeing here is masculines, they're really holding back from communicating or approaching their divine feminines. Your cup is still there, so you're still open to love, okay? You're being very intuitive, and I really feel like with this moon energy, because I see here the moon, even though that we have a new moon that's coming through, what I'm feeling is that with this moon energy, you're feeling that you're open to love, whether or not it's divine masculine or someone new, you're still open, okay? With this masculines, they're really holding themselves back, okay? Because I see that the wand is down, they can't light this flame, but I see that this right here is a twin flame connection. Both you guys are feeling one another, both you guys are wanting union, okay? And you're ready for it, feminines, okay? And it's kind of ironic, we have here fire and water. Water actually puts out the flame, okay? And right now masculines, they can't light their flame. Why? Because of, I want to say air, some kind of air sign, okay? That's what I'm saying. It could be about earth being grounded because of financial obligations, but since I'm not seeing it here, I really feel like it's due to an air sign. All right, so how does masculine feel? And how do you feel? Wow. So masculines, okay, we have here the 10 of swords in reverse, and also I see here the ace of swords with you and the connective energy, the page of swords. You know, what I'm getting with this is that masculines, they accepted their loss. Okay, this is the patience that masculine is actually feeling. And what I'm feeling with you feminine is that you know the truth. You're willing to take a sacrifice, but you haven't sacrificed yourself yet. Okay, there's aces here on your side, so your thoughts and your feelings is that you want a brand new beginning, you know. And I really feel like for the both of you, you guys really are observing with, you know, observing one another, just watching, but not really conversating. I really feel like you guys want to conversate with one another, but masculine here is still going through an ending. They're actually almost ready for a brand new beginning, but not yet. Okay, almost, like next step is what I'm getting. So masculines at this time, they really want to close out the situation. What I feel is with the karmic, because there's no closure. Okay, with you feminine, we have here the magician. You know, masculines here, we have death in reverse, and the connective energy is the empress, and it's in reverse. So both of you guys are stagnating right now. You really want to manifest masculine into your life, but really what I'm sensing is that if it's not this divine masculine, it's somebody. You really want love. Okay, feminines, you're ready to receive love. I really feel like feminines, you have been really working on yourself. You're ready for something new, something fresh. I mean, you know, if you're in the northern hemisphere, we're going through spring, and I really feel like feminists are just ready to birth something new. They really want to see some sort of change, and masculines, they're still trying to get out of whatever their situationship is, and they realize that this isn't over yet between you and them. Okay, but things are kind of stagnant right now. So in the outcome, while masculines, we have here the 7 of cups, and feminines, you have the 5 of pentacles, and the connective energy is the queen of cups. What I'm feeling with this masculine is that masculines are looking at their options, and feminines, okay, you feel left out in the cold. You know, you generally are reserving your cup for masculines, and I really feel like for some of these feminines, you have been waiting for 5 years. For 5 years, it's been a long time. You feel left out in the cold, and let's just say that you were open towards other relationships, and no one else compares to your divine counterpart over here. In the meanwhile, divine masculine has been stuck in some other relationship with other people, and masculines, they're just finding their way out of those situations. That's why I really feel like feminines, you know, you're empathetic, you know, you're sympathetic, you're also emotional. So is this masculines, they're in their cup energy. Okay, they're kind of fantasizing like what is it that they should do, you know. They really still feel this love when it comes to you, but I have a feeling that these masculines, they haven't really communicated that to their feminine. Okay, now look at this, guys. Masculines, they're wishing. Okay, this is the star, so maybe for some you're done with an Aquarius. Okay, but what I'm feeling is that for you feminine, you feel like too much time has passed. Now this is ego. Feminines, time is an illusion. Okay, just because linearly, you know, a lot of time has passed, just know energetically you're always with the divine masculine. So if you're feeling them telepathically, if you're having these mind to mind connections and the heart to heart connection toward your divine love, okay, just know that you're coexisting, but not in a physical space, but in a spiritual space, right? Spatial. And what I'm getting with this masculines, they're hoping and wishing that you would either take them back, or if you're patient, because why? They're still dealing with the community, family, and in-laws and parents this week. And also the connective energy here is the 9 of Pentacles. In the very beginning, I saw this. Why? It's because of money. Masculines, they're staying stuck in karmic relationships because they either, have obligations towards money. I really feel like some of them, they're getting out of like a job, and I really feel specific for somebody. Okay, they're getting out of the military, or they got kicked out of the military. There's a lack of security or stability in their career. The wife needs money, something like that, right? That's what I'm feeling. So how we have your temperance, the world, and also we have here the knight of swords in reverse for you, feminine. What I'm getting with this is that, feminines, you're just not going to contact masculine. Okay, masculine here, they're having drinks with their buddy. They're seeking their friends for, you know, I don't know, like, I guess a little pep talk or something. So they're talking things over a bottle of wine, of all things. This could be you, feminine, okay? Like, some of my feminines, you guys are drinkers, okay? I'm not gonna put you up on that pedestal like some of my feminines that are watching this, okay? You have, you drink wine, or you're drinking something to kind of self-soothe, but I really feel like this masculine over here, they're actually trying to really temper themselves, really find balance in what it is that they really want. It's taken them time, and right now they can't really be with the feminines this week. That's what I'm saying. That's why, feminines, you're not going to contact this masculine, but there is divine guidance, there's divine intervention here with this wheel. Okay, masculines, they're talking about the future with you. Feminines, you're just not talking about the future with this masculine. But just think, okay, what happens in the future is actually occurring in the present moment, so you have to be mindful of your present circumstance, okay? Because whatever happened in the past is the past, okay? So if you want to have a certain outcome, you really have to live in the present moment. So, I really feel like this week, okay, masculines, they're presently dealing with this wife, okay? If masculines can get out of the whole 3D, visual of them dealing with this wife situation, and really think about being with the feminine, which I really feel like slowly but surely they're trying to manifest feminines back into their physical life. I definitely do see that. Okay, guys, it's just this week, this is what I'm seeing so far. So what are the love notes? What are the love notes? Instead of me, how about we do things together from now on? Isn't that beautiful? I really feel like, masculines, they realized that they were just selfish. They were only thinking about themselves. And from now on, moving forward, masculine is thinking about, how about we do things together. I really feel like, masculines, they were just like self-centered, and, they really didn't think about you, feminine. Okay, and look at this, I only cared about myself, and I am sorry. So they're apologizing, for being selfish. Okay, also we have, I will never leave you again, I promise to be with you until the end of time. So I really feel like whatever collective that I've been channeling, okay, with this wave, okay, some of the masculines will come into contact with their feminine, okay, and I really feel like these are the ones that actually have a karmic wife, okay, and they're getting a divorce, or they already got a divorce, okay, and they still have to deal with the karmic. They really didn't find that it was beneficial for this masculine to come towards you because of financial situations. I really feel like it's a job change. There's a lot of financial changes, and masculine isn't very stable, especially if they have kids. So there's the family that they're still dealing with, and I really feel very strongly that that is why masculine is pumping their brakes on having like a romantic rendezvous with their feminines at this time, but I really feel that within a few months, masculines are slowly but surely preparing their way back towards the feminine and the physical. That's what I'm seeing, guys. You know, that's why masculines, they're patient, but they're starting to be impatient. So let's see what additional message wants to come through. Spirit, what else does this masculine want to say towards their feminine? I really hope you guys like this particular channeling, and if you do, give it a thumbs up, a like, share, and subscribe. What message wants to come through, Spirit? What does masculine want to say towards the feminine at this time? What does masculine want to say? What final message wants to come through? Final message. I'm just doing what I have to do right now. Exactly. I mean, everything that I said earlier. And I miss the feel of you next to me. Masculine definitely does misses you, feminine. They just can't be with you in the physical right now because they have obligations that they need to wrap up or tie up. And I really feel like it's financial, okay? That's what I'm feeling, you know. Masculines are coming full circle, you know, with their karmic experiences, and I really feel like there is a wave of these masculines who finally get it. They're done with their karmic lessons. I really feel like they really want a secure partner. They realize that the grass was not greener on that side, you know, and they've really learned their lesson. Like, they don't want to go through this anymore, and they don't want to do this in any future lifetimes, okay? That's what I'm sensing, okay? So let's see, what is the Akashic Tarot? Spirit, what is the Akashic message that this collective needs to know at this time? So if you've been resonating with this narrative, right? This is the guidance. What is the guidance for the collective? Thank you. Wow, we have the King of Forces, and it came up in reverse. Let's find out. You know, and I really feel like that's this masculine. Masculines, they can't show up this week, you know. And this is that, I want to say air energy. I'm not exactly sure. Let's see. It could be water, but I think that's air. King of Force. This card reversal represents a time of depleted forces, inertia, or scattered energy. It could also indicate a divorce, a separation from, or for the King of Forces, career-wise, there may be a loss of a position for someone in an industry natural to the King of Forces as listed above. What did I say? I really feel like masculines, they've lost their job. I don't know. This may not be for everyone. I really feel like they're gone through a divorce. Okay, there was a breakup, an ending, or a separation from a karmic wife. Not only that, the only reason why that's holding them two together is because somebody lost a job. Okay, I really feel like it's a masculine, but because I really feel also that masculines, they're not very stable, not like they're used to, right? So I really feel like their stability has been taken away from, and especially if they're in the military. Okay, because I saw the soldier card, it came up in reverse. Either they got kicked out, or they, I don't know, you know, time's up, you know, that's what I'm feeling. This card reverse could also indicate a man with disruptive energy. He may be out of balance in his own life, which imbalances you as well. Sometimes there are obvious signs of negativity, such as anger, hostility, or even abiding depression. Other times, the vibrations may be subtle and hard to recognize, but he is likely to be selfish or self-absorbed. What did I say? This masculine was selfish. They only cared about themselves. Guys, I can't make up this reading. I can't make up any of the readings. It always shows up. Like, spirit always shows up when I'm doing my channel messages, guys. I really feel like, you know, masculines, they're having a shitty week, but it's like growing pains, right? You know, they ripped a band-aid off. They're dealing with their BS. You know, it's like, okay, this is the result of the karma or the karmic action that they had chosen in the past, and this is the lead up. Okay, I don't know how many years of build up that they had, but this is what they've come down to, right? So it says, but he is likely to be selfish or self-absorbed. Be conscious and aware, for he could be very charming on the surface, yet manipulative underneath. Now, mind you, okay, I'm not saying that your twin is a narcissist, but that sounds narcissistic to me. Beware of the charmers, you know, because these particular people, they know how to put on their good graces, get in, and then flip. And you're like, what the heck? You know, like, did you just do that? Yeah, they did. So be mindful. If this card indicates a potential love interest or business partner, take the time in assessing the true vibrations he is sending out. Okay, he may just need time to right himself, but you may also need to move on. I really feel like this week is a time of using discernment. Okay, like, try not to be, you know, too casual, you know, but really look at the motives. Now, I saw that with the feminines, okay? You know, you really feel like, you know, you kind of want the truth, or you're aware of what's going on. And it's this masculine inability to really leave the situation, but you know, they're kind of in their own little, you know, stuff over here. So that's why, feminines, if you've been waiting on this masculine for such a long time, and it's because you love them, and I get that, really take the time to not really pursue masculines at this time. Let it ride. Because what I'm seeing is that if masculine is still dealing with the wife, you don't want to be dealing with that, you know. And are masculine's motives, are they true? You know, are they in a situation? Are you going to be a distraction from them working on ending their karma clearing? You know, because they're at the end, you know. So if this masculine is done with the karmic, they will come at the right time. If they're not coming this week, okay, it's not time. Because we know that masculine only cared about themselves. They were selfish. And spirit showed up with the message twice. Okay, so it must be true, right? Masculine is selfish, only thinking about themselves, only thinking about their own situation with the karmic, you know, maybe dealing with the community or the families, or, you know, thinking about what other people might say or think, you know. And, you know, masculines, you know, they're only thinking about them. But whenever they get through all of this, okay, because I really feel like it's a cleanup week, right? They will come. It's just not now. That's what I have, guys. Okay, so I really hope that this was helpful. Let me know. And guys, okay, you know, when I say let go with love. Okay, releasing expectations of when this masculine is coming. Just move on and live your life, feminine. Okay, I mean, like, because at that point there's like this attachment, you know, towards masculine coming back. Act as if they're not coming back. Act as if you're good on your own. You're Gucci. Okay, if they do come back, you want them to come back as a solid person, not someone with, you know, coming in like, you know, they don't know what they want. You know, they just want to test the waters because they have insecurity issues. And in the beginning, okay, they were only selfish. They were only thinking about themselves. If they thought about you, they would include you too. And I saw that, right? until this masculine comes in and says, instead of me, how about we do things together? Until this masculine comes in feminine and says, feminine, let's go to such and such. How about let's go to dinner together? Or let's go to the park. Let's bring the kids. You know, if masculines ain't talking about like that, nah, that's a red flag. Okay? That's all I have, guys. So I really hope that this reading was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for watching. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. You can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. And guys, okay, don't forget my lovely gift sets, gift box. Also just my body butters, my body polish. And check it out, guys. So, and oh, one other thing. Okay, so this is the thing with these gift boxes. I make them on the weekends. I don't have time during the week because that's when I'm doing personal readings, yada yada. But on the weekends, this is when I make my gift boxes and stuff. And so if I don't have the product on hand, I make them fresh over the weekend, and my shipment days are Monday through Wednesday. Okay, so if you're ordering like on a Tuesday, but I didn't ship it out on Wednesday, it's possibly because I don't have all of your stuff together and I need the weekend to create your product, and then I'll be ready in the following week to send it to you. And if you've purchased any body butters, okay, and I'm still in the testing of shipping with the body butters because we're going through summer months here in the United States. If it comes melted, you pop it back in the refrigerator. But if it does come melted, please let me know. I want to perfect shipping. Like, I'm a perfectionist. I'm a Virgo rising. Okay, guys. I want to know. So I can make your experience perfect, right? Because Scorpio Moon wants it to where it is as if you're receiving it here in Washington, where it's nice and fluffy. So yeah, I want you to have that same experience before I ship it to you guys. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.